Baumia, Papa Minyin say what say uye leader. I don't think say ubetimi lead Ghana because unshow leadership. Ewo party, especially one now womu didn't crofo atem because of you. Minim say won kancho bi say onko didi atem. Nanso panyi a wotena fie ama yeguso ewe nanka no ka ho bi. Se Abronye timi didi atem ko didi Kuffour atem, didi Dr. Richard Anani atem, didi obi atem because of wuwuntia. Then you are not a leader. I am highly disappointed in you. Dr. Baumia, I am very, very disappointed in you this morning. You don't deserve to be a leader in MPP. We a leader now untimi ntia unkrofo. We a leader, obi aye de ope. We a leader, obi din se hunu de ahyew. We miawa no because enya wona wo kan say na no so me de mamunfo obi ho asem. You are not a leader. Prove that you are a leader.
Abusha, last week on Bekaya, ye video na you're talking about Abronye DC. Nensensema or Cassetia, former President John Adekum Kuffour, and Dr. Richard Anani. Not of four. Abronye our cast and same new year, Nanakuyo Jantuah from Shira FM. The morning show so, what today, Cremonse. What's not shown so, okay, betray Abronye DC. And okay, to be so ma Dr. Alhaji Baumia. Nina and so say Baumia on show leadership qualities and idea like on behavior as a leader. Meanwhile, because in some Abronye eki and nechita for or more kikan and then on call you to order. Everything okay can send be na Dr. Baumia. Eka say bueno. Ede the preface enya dia Baumia ebitime edi o my kana so because of this kind of attitude because so di o my na so Abronye this ne others no which means on be di o mo pe abra won't control mo so Baumia doesn't have the leadership quality or leader quality no so therefore okay can say same we no say am consequence am Miracles Aboagye communications officer Edema Baumia team Miracles Dennis Aboagye Efre Shira FM Nanakuyo Jantuah show so Cremonse ekika na adwenkyere ekire doctor ne den say Nanakuyo Jantuah nyomam ena ekire okache Nanakuyo Jantuah say on pa His Excellency the former Vice President Dr. Alhaji Baumia on panacho ena Nanakuyo Jantuah say enya de obepa nacho ne apanacho china because in some okai no onhu fonso a ewom so nsem no like ekoye heat up ihiti ankasa ama actually Nanakuyo Jantuah ekate call no so omon komo didi mu no Kevin Taylor nso din pie mu Kevin Taylor nso de onim se ni din ya pie ma na se onko o ma ne nkoda ti ni din pie mu no Kevin Taylor nso de nsem bi etudwa so me pese obeka no ni akoti nsem a Miracles Dennis Aboagye na Nanakuyo Jantuah ekai iria Kevin Taylor nso de no ebeto aso aha eya Zinga TV ye besisi ya
Abronye onye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia campaign team member na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia tiano onye ejuma ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia tiano na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia nye chairman of the NPP onye general secretary of the NPP ono so ye penny to say all the other leaders na omo play akonya the NPP for no enti asodie kro na wo dey board Dr. Mahmoud Baumia I don't want to me am fan board the other leaders and so and pay so meet you no kojo respectfully me say na wo ka say Odi Honorable Richard Anani atem Emma wo Dr. Baumia. Omo do matem no diba wo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. I think it's very, very unfair to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. So what when year on kudo? Say na me take kono. Obi be ka say wano na wo de kan say 2028 MPP be lose elections no. Enunti wo ye dia wo be ye bia say the papa mo say the boni mo. Wo ye dia be ye bia say dia be wo be gu pani ho fi. Na ma wasem na waka na bem ayesa waka asamato na nsen wo dia prophet die omo share community na fe de omo aye campaign want to bo a obi fi se sada wo yaye because mitie Abronye nsem o kan ye ne ntokwa ene na kasa ne Dr. Richard Anani enya ye no ebie no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia din wom Dr. Anani ankoka se ebia obi koka Baumia sem and Abronye could in the penatem. Abronye so a casano, one cow be the other, said Dotana and Yaka said, Sia Dota Baumia, and into no dinatem. Dotana and say there was a national council meeting. Omampeni Kuffour beka assembly. Na no one say Abronye na sorry eyi Omampeni Kuffour no. And Abronye so ade tie ono so abeyi Dr. Anania no. Nkomo mienu nyina afenu mienu nyina yi. Obie ni wa omobo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia di. Bebie ni wa Richard Anane kan say
This is a Zinga TV.
And na Omampeni Kuffour eka na Abronye beyi ano. In fact, the national chairman of the party, acting national chairman Krabeka said, Bibia Sakrampo ANC and National Council. And see, Ebane Sentwa and a daughter Richard Anane and your Abronye to call Winya, Ebaya Dr. Baumia. Where in the conversation could you and you any indication that you say Abronye AD Richard Anane after because of Dr. Baumia? Where? See, Ojitum, Abronye say Afia Bay, or better, my Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. But that doesn't mean say Bibi Abronye Belebiano, let us all the better Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Sanet Yadia, and you say, O man, you can't into Intermo. Abronye your war, America, ya, could you? Or say, or supported John Mahama, or company Mama John Mahama. We dig and Libya at them, Okana someone and you throw a bit out also, not on phone about 2 screens. So now I can't do what I say to the BL. Now we do what them, now I cover some basa in some way, Sabe, or the woman, or do a beer, them no chant trotting, or do the area seem or will be some Obia Cronfo, Obia, or can be beer, the woman didn't even know a cafe. Maintain that. So what I say, because of our brand TNT. John Mahama, His Excellency, a bad leader.
Okay,
is it the case that because of
Mamim quickly.
Oh, thank you, this year.
Okay, quickly. Now,
is it the case? Is it the case that because what Kato was said, sending out the MPP no dear, one see and baby Audiano, on pen people in well, Ashe. Yes, about friend is saying, time I walk on my 2 years. This side in the own Mushiana. Because when I see a code now, Anyabiao, can we say, Sabranti and some more kicking in Nano, or Mampeni John Domani Mama and Asomano, and on Mampeni John Domani, my money, yes, I do. Now, say, if that is your principle there, if that principle is what you are placing on Abronye there, on a friend saying Baumia there, then it means that won't mean deny, say, John Mahama is Excellency. Say Jumana Abrante no American or Yama John Mahama is Excellency. Now, if indeed that principle hold, now say Abrante ni Juma Emma John Mahama no dio bia tem dio oteko so dio ten ni dia sofo e DB man for dio behind atem. Now say still what say in spite of that no NDC the omuntira konwa so John Mahama His Excellency in your company, but Dr. Mahmoud Baumia de Abronye de na wayen de entuma ni leader there. Could you now say it's easy for anybody to conclude say as I said what be any emotions be that when you're towards MPP no any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia any tina answer yes because the same stick the same measure now would they ma Abronye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no I would expect and call it the same measure ever my John Mahama His Excellency and then I down for your America it is a would say Abronye and some more kicker. And someone for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, but Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is a Senator. Not a Dr. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia to me a good leader there. And your man Penny John Dramani Mahama, international MPP in Trabontano. So, could you to a day?
All right. But we have 2 minutes now. So, number one, I acknowledge opinion and that is fair. I understand it. I'm not expecting you to understand me. It's okay. But let me state it on record. Say me on the issue of Kevin Taylor on many accounts on my platform. Odidi Matembe Brenyene. Maybe it was multimedia as management and a catch him say I should not respond to Kevin Taylor. And on my platform, I've stated that Kevin Taylor, NDC, and John Mahama, and their support on many platforms, and later on I will share. So it is erroneous for people to think that I have never condemned Kevin Taylor, say, oh, did you be at him? Because I be me as Anthony, and I stated that Kevin Taylor, you soon to create a tension between other tribes and Ashanti here on this very platform, even around 2024. I've stated it, so it is never true. Say I've never condemned. The only reason why I don't talk about him is because management is say a new so, and that's the point. The other thing, and they say, you think, say, Abronye responded to me, and he said, okay, say, Sebin, because some now okay, kaka, na udidi na poatem ni Baumia tebetchen. This time around the day, okay, be fab Dr. Baumia wa miama betnase. No ma can be actual. Are you saying, say, if he is not a member of your party, which I agree, a campaign team, which I agree, anything that he says, ever Baumia projecting Baumiano, any relevant ana?
First of all, my address for Kevin Taylor issue. So you see, the problem that everybody will have with you is that you cannot treat Kevin Taylor's issue simply. I mean, being to India, to mean treaty Abronye issue, simply on the basis of Makana Samuda, Mekaeda, and penny media intermedia. Me say, or no, name some more Pekan attempt did you dim penny for my way, mono. Abronye dear now, why now walkano, a home oha. It is a Wofi say Abronye dear no.
I have never endorsed him insulting anybody. So okay, Kate, memoir Casabra.
I am saying,
I'm just saying I have never
because I extended Abronye's accents to a third party.
Because I have stated the second.
Why haven't you extended that gentleman?
I have done it on the platform recently. I'm responding.
So why are you rooting for John Mahama to be a leader?
I am not rooting for John Mahama.
When he has a supporter who is insulting everybody.
I am not sure. I'm not sure John Mahama will be on the ballot on 2028. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
John Mahama was on the ballot on 2024 when the gentleman was insulting our king, and yet you insisted that MPP will lose and John Mahama will win.
I said MPP will lose not based on Kevin Taylor. I said they will lose based on the economy. So let's separate it.
I'm just using
Minia. I'm just begging you that don't bring in Kevin Taylor to make analogy about me because
I would because you are using a certain measure. That measure is contradictory to your position.
How?
The point is that there is a gentleman. Okay, so there are two people in this country. Two people. Bako, and I'm simply using on the face value. Bako. You say Odi Obiatem according to what in the name of Dr. Baumia.
What did he mean so much tempe?
Me pacho yo. Akonso Edi Obiatem we do so watem in the name of John Mahama.
Yes.
I will say the onudi Obiatem we see we do atem no in the name of Baumia no. It's not say we do atem no we do Obiatem ti. Now also supported Baumia nti. Baumia is a bad leader. But you are failing to also come and tell the same listeners to say the other gentleman now no should do Obiatem when do two for them edi one kasanso watem no or supported John Mahama openly. See or no John Mahama babe no. You have not been able to tell us that John Mahama is a bad leader.
Okay, so okay,
standard.
Good. Okay, I agree. The fact that we call him Douglas, I agree. But I'm just saying, who is Kevin Taylor in NDC?
He's a supporter of NDC. He brought NDC to power.
Great.
He opened his mouth to say it.
Who is Abronye in MPP?
He is a member of the MPP. He is a regional chairman of the party.
Okay, so in Monamote politics as a chairman, when we talk about a regional chairman and against just a supporter, when Nanimudu in terms of political discussions?
So you see, there's something called convenience in argument. Your convenience here is that Kevin Taylor and as a branch in America now can on your regional chairman into dear Tema John Mahama it doesn't make Bambioma a bad leader.
I have not said so.
But
I have not said so.
Now then, say
you can infer, but I have not said so.
No, but that is what you are saying.
I have not said so. Never endorse Kevin Taylor's insult. I don't, because me a victim, so I've never said so.
You see,
let's move on.
I have never even said you have endorsed his insult. I am only pointing out a fact.
Right.
That if you are going to measure Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia by a third party's action, then you cannot fail to measure John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, with the same measure.
Right.
That is double standard.
So you
that is all I'm
saying. I'm asking finally, say you don't think Abronye or Transis in a bit say bia or you just a sympathizer of Dr. Bawumia means Sembia or Bekebiano will not affect your chances as Dr. Bawumia team more project say ono na was motomano MPP ni ma you feel say Abronye.
So let's come to that. In all honesty, we have over 280,000 voters we are campaigning to. There are hundreds of thousands of voters who support Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia for any. They are all supporting in various ways. Dr. Bawumia, Kennedy Japan, Kwabena Japan, all in different ways. Their actions within their communities at all times could attract or deter a voter, whether Kennedy Japan or Dr. Bawumia or whatever. However, it is completely unfair for you to come and say, because of a supporter's action, and I say a supporter's action is endorsed or supported or subtly validated by the candidate. That is what we are talking about here. Because you see, in all your commentary, there's a subtle position I would take. You say, Abronye the Oyeno, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia to me calling what sword and so on. And I am telling you, say, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia cannot call Abronye to order. Abronye, after all, I don't know supporting Bawumia. Bawumia supporting Abronye. It's Abronye better than I say. Bawumia crowd meant to Obama.
Enti say obi support obi na nipa krono e kan sembia ebe how party na untimi nkan che support and say Madam Fujai.
Me pa hold on. Kweku Asante Boateng. MP na obeka say Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia any ne Kuffour as slaves. Omu ye slaves, omu say no kasama Kennedy Japan. Man say Kennedy Japan is a bad leader because Kweku Asante Boateng MP na beka say nsem no. Honorable Chemi, ekura microphone, ejina Honorable Kennedy Japan campaign afe. Efre Fulani for all manner of names. Ekeka nsem basa efa MPP ni Honorable MPP ni Madam Samira Bawumia. Man tese o kai say Honorable Chemi Suban no ene nsem no kan ye no. Ene Honorable Kweku Asante Boateng nsem no kan ye ni nti Kennedy Japan is a bad leader. That is what let your listeners begin to believe. Say
no, it did not lead my listeners.
Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ninti.
It led Bawumia supporters, not my listeners. And so
no, please, your listeners.
Not my listeners.
What makes you think say? What makes you think that you are in the head of every listener? You think everybody endorses what you say?
No, I don't have a problem, but the point is, our listeners are everybody.
Let me say that. Let your listeners appraise it. It's not up to you.
No, because I'm just saying, say finally, I'm just saying, say for you think that
yes. Okay, say me about Haptel. And meanwhile, and I will not even do what you are doing on air because on the Haptel matter, my board video now no PHK 5 times. I was just listening. I said, the empire now can at that time, and this is what you said, and I quote you. Now the damn Kuffour and then the Bawumia no more Omakote Haptel. That is all what you said. In English, what it means is that Nana Kuffour and Bawumia have founded Haptel.
Okay, so are you aware, say, after hold on. After that, when people miss and understood what I said, the following day, that was Friday, on this same platform, I'd explained that, and I've shared that one also on the platform. And you are still dwelling on the first one.
You said once on the platform, Kojo.
I have said on the platform.
You know what you said? Let me tell you what you said.
What did I say?
What you said was that Mankada say Bawumia help to the America say but that is not what you said. What you said is out there. I have listened to it 10 times today.
So
what I was expecting you to do, Nisan Kabeka said, oh, it was a war. Maybe kind said, Nanado Nepa Umiana at say Haptel. But I got this wrong. The other person said, but that was not what you said. What you did was that you came to defend and justify. In fact, you called those who were saying, say, okay, say Baumia and I say Haptel, say, okay, so now that is a problem, could you? You see, we are very, very highly argumentative people. Because of that persona, no, we should be willing and ready to also embrace certain times when we make mistakes. I was listening to your conversation on Haptel. I see all the gaps. I will send you a copy of the Haptel agreement.
Well, I have it also here. So maybe we'll talk about
that. Agreement,
my team, we saw a video of Dennis Miracle Aboagye call in Shira, and you went there to defend your flag bearer, your candidate, our person flag bearer, the guy who is being paid big money by Baumia. Baumia campaign team no nipa ojiska kesepa Dennis Miracle Aboagye. You know why? Because he can organize a press conference tomorrow and tell Baumia, give me 200,000 because all the media coming out send me more bribe. Now the person who is leading the communication of Baumia, no, he got the opportunity to sit on radio to let Ghanaians know, say, Baumia a candidate, 1, onjimi, 2, onya corrupt, 3, onya incompetent, 4, Ghanaians can trust him because he's not tribalistic, 5, onya nipebia, sebio, odada nipa etratro. These are things that you need to clean your candidates off. Now, what did this slimy worm do? What he did was that he went there to talk about me. Now, if you go there, when you get a multi-million-dollar chance to, at the end of the day, sell your candidates, and then you talk about me, who is a member of the same party you are in, who basically at the end of the day runs an independent platform, who at the end of the day, no NDC person can come out and say, this is our member. Where at the end of the day, nobody can say in the NDC or in this government say Kevin Taylor has taken an appointment. He was appointed. Then you spend the time to discuss me. Then it means partner with me. You still don't understand. What role do I play? My role I played is to get Kuffour and Baumia out of office. Is it the role of the NDC? That's not the role of the NDC. So what do you need to do? You need to project your candidate. The moment you bring my name in, it means I control the party and your candidate. So it means whatever I would say, it means your candidate is foolish. He is not intelligent enough to understand a message that at the end of the day people will accept, because 99% of Ghanaians who will be voting in 2028, they see Baumia as a liar. That's a fact.
Please subscribe, comment, and share for more content.
Of the people who will be voting 2028, say no on canocre. So what are you doing? So it shows how I control the party. It shows how I control the narrative. They don't even understand baby omoko. They don't even know their messaging. They don't even say who your partners are, who you're smarter. What do you do? What you do is you go in there and you project your candidates. What have I got? Kevin Taylor and wine at this point in Ghana's politics. Kevin Taylor and wine. Unless you want to make me who amount for peseme, you are still projecting Kevin Taylor because you know they are making I control the soul of your party. I control the party. Last Mekachira must say, from the day John Mahama won elections, nobody can sit on radio and speak for the NPP without mentioning my name. No. You know why? Because I am part of you. You are not intelligent. How are you cleaning Baumia of the filth? Baumia, to say, with all due respect, Baumia is still politically filthy. He is politically very filthy. The same as Kennedy Japan. Your candidates are all politically filthy. How are you cleaning them up? What are you telling the people to believe in your candidate again? What is the message that you are selling? So you sit on radio for 1 hour and you talk about Kevin Taylor for 30 minutes. You are a fool, because now Sikana Nipande Mauno, he's throwing money in the gutter for no reason. And I'll control this party to the point where we say, you are not smart.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you, and it's bye for now.